Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. On this channel, I like to decorate, I like to clean for inspiration and motivation, I like to organize, and I like to share some of my favorite meals. Today, I want to put a few pops of spring into my home. I still have my Valentine's Day decor, which was not a lot, maybe 15 pieces. So what I would like to do today is take those 15 pieces, put them in my garage, and replace them with some pops of spring colors. And here's the thing. I'm already halfway done because my Valentine colors were red and pink. Oh, wait a minute. Mason, I'm filming. You can't bark. My Valentine's Day decor was red and pink. And one of my Easter colors is pink. So I'm halfway there. So let's just take out the Valentine's Day red and bring in the spring colors. The first thing I want to do is I want to get my spring throws. I'm going to put the Valentine's Day throws back and get my spring throws. And every time I do this, because we love getting different throws every night, my closet looks like this. So I got to, first let me just neaten this up first. This is like Christmas. Why is this still out? See, because my girls, we don't care if we use it. Well, at least they don't. My throw has to match the holiday. But my kids will come up here and they will get any throw they want. Throw's a throw to them. They don't care. They say, Ma, they're all pretty. I'm like, yeah, but I'm not going to use a Valentine's Day throw Christmas time. Just not going to happen. Could be my little pet peeve. Anyway, so it didn't take much to fix that. So let's, we're doing Easter. So we're going to grab this one. This is spring, right? Yeah. We'll take this one for spring. And we could go white, but white's kind of plain. So I'm going to see if I can get away with not using white, even though this is one of my favorites. Spring. So we're going to do pinks. So we're going to use this one and this one for spring on the couch. Let's see how that looks. And I have the two Valentine's Day throws, so we're going to put these away right before I put the Easter spring. See, to me, Easter and spring are the same. Easter, spring, decor to me is the same. Okay. So when I think of spring, I don't know why I think of rabbits. Whatever. Okay, and this is the other Valentine's Day throw. We'll put these back up here. See you next year. Now me, I'm not touching these until next year. Now we have plenty of throws. These three are fall. This one, this one, this one, and this one is Christmas. We have some neutrals here. And this one over here, if you could see it, I don't know, but that's another Easter one. I may use that one. That's another spring Easter one. In case those other two clash, because they're really strong colors, those other two. If they clash, then this is a spring Easter kind of throw. We'll use this one. So this will be our backup. Let's see what we got. Okay, here we go. So we need to put a throw there, and change the red pillow. So let's change. Can you see the red pillow? I'm not sure if you can see the red pillow. Yeah, you can. So let's do the red pillow with pink. Love my pink. Buy red. I'm about tired of red. Red for Christmas and Valentine's Day. Okay, I've had enough red. So because that's pink, I think we're going to go with the pink throw over here. That may be too much pink, I'm not sure. Because I don't want pink on top of pink. I don't know. Pink on top of pink is not, it's kind of boring. Let's see, this one here would look nice next to it, so we'll try that. Another thing I'm realizing is I used the white one up there. That's what I did. I used the white one and the pink one. I did. We'll see. Because I can tell you already I don't like that. It's too much pink. So, it probably has to go over there. So let's see how this looks. Bring some yellow in here. I love yellow for Easter time. Even though we had a blizzard outside, this is crazy, right? We're decorating for spring, and there's a blizzard out there. Like today, I think we got 10 inches of snow. You don't believe me? Let me show you. Look at this. Look at that. You can see right on my table. That tells you how many inches we got. It looks like 8 to 10 inches. My whole patio has disappeared. It's all gone. All right, let's get back to work. We got to get rid of that heart, that red heart. I see you, and I'm going to get rid of that red truck too. But let's get back to the throws. Okay. Now, that looks good with that. So now, yeah, that looks good. Since I'm over here, let's do that heart. Okay, we're going to take the heart away. See you next year. Put that there. That. And let's work on this table over there. Let's see. The truck has to go. See you later. All pops of red are going. Bye. And I like to bring my deer up. My kids say all the time, Mom, your deer, that's for Christmas. No, I love my deer. It's not just Christmas. Okay. So I could either have this, and then down here, I have the white vase. Always put that back there. This white vase goes down here. Okay. So I can either have that flower or this flower. Okay. That flower or this flower. Oh, no, decisions. I'll stick with that one. Yeah, I'll stick with that one. Decisions. Okay, now we're going to go over here. And we're going to work on the throw. I always put a throw right there. Which one looks best over here? On this, that one or this one? I think, let's try this one first. Now, decorating, your experience of decorating is supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be stressful. It's not supposed to be stressful. All right, here's one. We'll put that one here. I like that. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Very good. that's it. That was pretty quick because I already had the pops of pink. And over there, it's all white over there, so that's good. My dining room, I already had the flowers over there. And I always keep fruit on the table. I don't use centerpieces, I use fruit because I want people to be reminded to eat the fruit. Then over here, I could change those, but I think I'm gonna leave them because I have gold ones, candlestick holders. I have gold ones too, but I think I'm gonna leave the pink there just because. Yeah, so it's all done down here. So now let's go into the kitchen. This dog. Are you watching out for us? Hey, Mason, are you watching out for us? Are you? He's like, I got this. Coming into my kitchen, I have a few areas. Sorry for this light here. So I have this that has to go. I've got my Valentine's mugs I'm gonna change. That's it in here. So let's do that. Bye, Valentine's Day. Yes, my husband and I, we have coffee together every morning, and I let him grab the matching mugs. So something I like to do that's kind of fun. So this is, he wasn't too thrilled with this one, this set here, so I put those in the back. He liked these right there. So let's get rid of these. And then we're going to bring out the spring. And here are the spring. I like sets of 2. Alright, since the blue is his favorite, and this set here is my favorite, we'll put these in the back. Aren't these gorgeous? I don't have the prices still on them. Home Goods, $5.99, Home Goods. Everything in my house is from Home Goods or Hobby Lobby. Those 2 stores are like my home away from home. No lie. Shall we do blue in the front? Does that look like spring? I think it does. All right. This is tea, and we keep our coffee in this. Okay. So now let's turn it over here. Let's turn it to, okay, there's only one piece. And that's the heart there. Let's get rid of this. And put something else there. Okay, so I have a few things I could put. I could decorate up there. I could do an apple, a turkey. I can do, a pig with glasses. So, I like to keep this here. And I love my apple though, people. But I wanna change. So should we do? He makes absolutely no sense in the kitchen, but I love him. So we could either do this chicken here. We could do an apple. We could do a turkey. Or we could do what I think I want to do is just keep it white. Yeah, I like that. It's kind of boring, but I'm boring. Just call me boring. But sometimes I want color. But I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Yeah, there you go. Let's put our mugs away. If you remember, we did this a couple of videos ago. We got all our glass products with our pastas. Everything still looks really great here. I think things store better in glass for sure. I told myself, I put the oatmeal in the front because I think we use this the most, oatmeal, so I put that in the front. It's the only thing I adjusted. But I want to go get 2 more of those, and when I went to Family Dollar, they're $4 at Family Dollar, they were all out. So anyway, up here are all the holiday mugs. So let's put the Valentine's Day mugs away. Oh, sorry about the camera. There we go. And of course, I'm always going to put my favorite ones in the front. So when I look in here, mugs give me joy. They just do. You gotta find what gives you joy, and then you gotta work with it. Whatever gives you joy. Mugs give me joy, and the next holiday, well, spring. I'm putting the spring. I put the spring mugs out, but when Mother's Day and Father's Day come, these would be our special mugs that he and I drink from. Okay, so that's where the mugs stay nice and safe. I forgot an area in here. I see that heart. There you are. All right, so the heart has to go, and we're going to put... This is his place. That's his spot. Is that spring or what? Of course it is. Of course it is. Look at that snow. Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous though. Okay. Over here in the bathroom, this is the last place. We got to get rid of Valentine's Day. So, I need to remove that. I need to remove... Aren't they gorgeous? They got to go until next year. So, let's put something in these two places. I still have this there. But you know what? I like it. It's still wintry. It has red. But I like it. I'm going to keep that there a little longer before I put the white flowers there. Okay, last areas. Let's get beautiful. I love him. I love this. This is really old too. Let's put this. And I have this filled with scented powder. And this is a scented candle to scent the room. And let's take these down. These were pricey. They were. But you'll have them forever. Just take care of your decoy. You gotta wrap them up in tissue and put them in a box. If you take care of it, you'll have things forever. Or you can pass it down to your kids. And then we'll put this. Because this, you put a candle in there. And then it's a wax melt. And the wax on top. I like that when we have company and that matches that. Always gotta have some greenery. This is a room spray. It smells really, really good. And I like to put that right in front of that nail there. And then I like to put a perfume there. Let's see if this one works. It does not. I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to get two other bottles of perfumes because I like to, what I like to do is I get dressed and then I spray my perfume in this room and then I go. So I like to have my perfume in here. Right now, I have it upstairs because there was no room. So let's do that. Because that does not look good there to me. I have two more perfumes. I have Miss Dior. And I have Daisy Love. That looks good. Okay. I like that. Because it's a winter wonderland outside, I'm going to keep my wreath. I'm not. You know, it's funny. I didn't even put the red wreath, the red hearts. I have a red heart filled with roses that's about the size of this wreath. I never put it out for Valentine's Day because the snow. This is winter out here. February 23rd, and it looks like that. But anyway, so this is still appropriate. So we're going to keep this wreath on the door. I changed my mind about the throws. I had 1, 2 throws. I need 3. And this white one is my fave, so I wouldn't put the white one there, and then Rachel and Amber's. 3 of us, we need throws. And when my third daughter comes, that would be fourth throw, she'll just go in the closet and get another one. So, okay, all done. I'm all done. Oh, and there's one more change I have. Let me go in the bathroom. Yeah, look at him. This is his spot. You see how the bed. You see how the couch is all... You know what? I remember when I bought these brand new, He went right up there and jumped on there, and the kids go, oh my goodness. And I go, you know what? This house is his too. So that's his place. He doesn't like doggy beds. I don't know why. But anyway, so let's go into the bathroom. My husband's still outside shoveling us out. I changed my mind about the birdhouse. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but I was like, no, let's go all the way. Let's go spring, and then I don't have to do it later. So let's put our spring flower there. The soap is already the right color, and that's all I have to do in here. All right, you guys. Until the next time. Love you. Bye.